Hi everyone, we are back with my time at Portia. Let's wake our butts up right here. And as you remember last time, we actually had went outside and had a cutscene, so we're gonna see that again. Dr. I really, that's the only way I know how to pronounce that, so I am so sorry. Now, humidity, I haven't really felt any humidity, Dr. Zoo. So we're going to go ahead and pass this. Dr. Zoo is a really nice doctor. I'm going to ask him how to make it, even though I know how. Okay, so cooking equipment. That's what we're going to probably end up. No, I don't think we get that first. We already gave them some data disks. So let's see what's going on. We have a fireside meeting. That's great. So that's going to be tonight. We need to make sure that we get there. And then we have something that the research center found is going to take a day. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. But I'm going to drink something in one moment. Now we need some copper pipes that we never made, unfortunately. So let's see if we can't get that going. We're not going to be able to get ours done today. Let's do one copper pipe. Those take an hour, which is not that bad, but we're not going to be able to get this done today. At least not before we go to the Commerce Guild. So let's go there and let's just see what we want. Oh, it's Sunday. You know what? We're fine. We're fine. I didn't realize Dr. Zoo is stuck. Let's talk to him and see if we can't get him out of that. No, I guess not. I don't know how that's happening still. Because it's like, I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, it just goes to show you that stuff still happens even after, they've gone through it and kind of, tried to fix it and stuff like that. Sometimes you fix one thing and you end up messing up something else. We are familiar with that in real life, especially. But okay, so let's see what we've got to do here. We have 2 copper blades that we need to put here and some stone brick. We have 1 copper blade ready. Here's the pipe that's ready. Let's see, this brick. It's gonna take a minute. We only have 3 of them right now. Yeah, this is gonna be it's not gonna be an extensive I hate having to wait for stuff like this because we're so early in the game. Things take a lot longer to get done. But we're going to get through it. We're going to get through this. And I think that's going to be part of our goals as well right now. Is we're going to try our best to get our tools up, upgraded at least to the bronze tools. I'm not concerned about the iron ones yet. But I also want to get to, I want to add on to our production. It's 85%. That might be a good time to go and buy a couple of upgrade kits. Oh, and I almost forgot. I like to get roses from Alice because there's a couple people. I think almost everyone likes roses as a gift. But I want to get started. I think Aided is going to be probably one of the candidates that I decide to romance. But we're going to see. These are so expensive. I might try to, you know what? I was going to try to wait and see if this actually goes down, but it doesn't. I mean, it will probably, but I'm not going to wait for it. And then we're going to try and see what we need in order to upgrade that. Let's take a little quick scroll by Higgins and see if he's going to bless us with something, and he does. I mean, it's just what I needed to, which is kind of funny. Let's roll over here. See if we've got any. I like to pick up the herbs and stuff. I usually don't pick up as many of them, but I do like wandering out here to take a look at. Oh, I can't see. Dr. Zoo got himself unstuck. That's just crazy to me. This is crazy. So, okay, let's gather this. Eventually, we're going to need that. So, I like going over here. I sometimes forget that there are other animals on the other side, like over by Old McDonald's farm. I forget that there are animals over there where I can gather their feces as well. But, I mean, it's not like I'm, really looking for feces per se, but I could go over there and start collecting soon. I'm going to need another copper blade, I think. Yes, I need another copper blade. So let's do a copper blade. That'll take an hour. That's not that bad. Hopefully when we get some more space, I might move some of this stuff around anyway. But I think when we get some more space, I'm really going to move it around. Okay, I can do a bronze axe and a bronze pickaxe. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do the bronze axe and bronze pickaxe. I just really feel like that's, the best thing to do right now. Let's see what other things we can do. We can do a talisman. We can do a wooden basket. None of this stuff is really appealing to me as far as, mass producing to make any money. Stone stools, of course, but then you've got the tables, which use marble. I mean, you got twice as much in stone that you're using, plus 2 marble, which makes sense for it to cost. Yeah, it's like you can't. These things are probably, let's see, I'm using 5. It's going to give me 4. This I'm using 10. It's going to give me 7. So I'm using half as many for it. I'm making a little bit more doing the grinding stone. So I might actually do that if I needed money. But I mean, just making these, it's only 100. And I'm using up like 100 and something stone just for that. So I don't think I will. I'll probably just continue to make bricks because those are more useful. So let's go around and see. Let's see, it's Sunday right now. There's a bunch of people at church. Let's just get what stone we can get. And we get marble from that. Let's go and take a look at some of these animals over here. And let's just see if there are, any kind of feces hanging around that we can get. Old McDonald's over here. We might as well talk to him. We've already seen what he provides, but let's just talk to him. He loves his bull. See ya. Okay. I don't see any indicators of. There should be some over here. You would think. I mean, he's got a ton of cows, which should be making a ton of it. And, maybe I'm just too early. I mean, that's always a possibility. But I do think I see some over here where the sheep are. So we'll collect this. And then later on, like I said, we can make planters because bamboo papaya seed. Yeah. So, I mean, the farming is going to come in later on. I don't like it as much, but when I'm able to create like my little farming system, it does work out fairly well. And then there's a crop or two that you can grow just for money, which I plan on doing. But I want to have a stock of the different crops during the different seasons. So, for instance, there's crops that you can't you can't plant at certain times of the year. So I want to just have a nice stock of them. Now, who does this go to? Oh, wow. We just passed that dude. So let's go and find Dr. Zoo and give him his copper pipes, which I do wonder what he's going to use them for. But that's none of my business. So I'm not going to worry about it. And then I think we're going to need sword eventually, like fairly soon. Because something tells me we're going to have to kill some animals of some sort. Is he upstairs? Yeah, he's made it back to his office. Let's go up here. And yeah, that's going to be an area of fighting. So we're going to have to prepare for that. Luckily, we have time and we can decide when we want to do all of that. That's, it's just one of the beauties of the game. Is you can decide when you want to go do stuff and, how fast you want to progress. It's not, I forgot. I already spoke to him. It's not based on, the game is not pushing you to necessarily do it. So let's see what he sells. He's got some herbs, okay. He's got some herbal mixture, and then he has some simple ointment. Now, eventually, we're going to be able, I think, to make the simple ointment. I think we can make this too. But all of it, I think, starts with the herbs, which is why I try to gather as much of them as possible. Just to, and yeah, even though storage is limited in the beginning, I still like to have a stock of stuff. Like I said, it's a matter of balancing what you need to do right now with what you want to do in the future. So I think right now I'm at the point where, I'm working through some of this stuff, fairly well. It's only been 7 days. I'm in the first week. So I think for the most part, it's fine. I'm going to interrupt Petra. There's a lot of valuable contraptions. So, I find it to be exceptionally fun just running around, doing the little things that you have to do throughout the day. So let's see now what we want to do. I think our best bet is to probably go mining again. We might look for some relics this time, but I have enough stamina to kind of last me a little bit. And then I think this next week we're going to work on this bridge head and the bridge body, because we should have everything that we need. We should be getting the silver cutter and stuff like that. So, we're going to work on it. And then I might actually make a couple more of each machine, depending upon what our resources are looking like. Is that a hole? Yeah, that was a hole. I dug that hole. That's a hole that I dug. Yes. Let's see. Where would be... All of this is like dirt and sand. And I don't want any dirt and sand. I think I dug a hole in something else that'll lead me to another area. Fireside is coming up. I do like the fact that we are being reminded, and I almost forgot. So let me just do a little bit of this and get to this fireside meeting. Okay, let's get it here. Let's go to the fireside. I didn't realize what time. And that's the thing too. You lose track of time on this thing. I should have known when everyone was coming downstairs about what time it was. So let me get back over here, and then we can get the. Hopefully we'll start on time because I'm here. There we go. Yes, pan bats. This is nice. What was this? Yay, it's me. Yes, clap for me. Yeah, Higgins. Yeah, I tried to hit you, buddy. What are you gonna do? Freaking Higgins. It's like he just doesn't get it. it's one of those things, when you've been there, and I mean, we know you're good. You do what you need to do and stuff like that. But, sometimes it's not just about being good. It's about, who are you helping? Who are you benefiting? Are you just benefiting yourself? Sometimes people, don't look so kindly at that, because it looks like you're only doing it for yourself, which, technically, I mean, when it's just you, then yeah, you probably are just doing it for yourself. But, sometimes it's like, you should do things just simply because, you want to help out or something. You're part of a community. And I think in this case, Higgins does not realize what community means. And because of it, we have our conflict, of course. And I think it's the same with anything. Lots of times when you say start a business, or, you're doing something in the community, they always tell you to partner with someone else. Or, well, I wouldn't say always tell you, but usually they say, hey, partner with these people, partner with these people, so that you can get, say, not just your name out there, but, it shows goodwill. It shows that you want to help. It shows that you are serious about what you're trying to do. So when you do that, oh shoot, I messed up. I forgot that rotate is not R in this game. I don't think it matters how I put it in there. And we're going to refuel it. There we go. Now I think we're going to need, let's just look at our handbook here. We've done the civil cutter. We've done a grinder. I don't think we're going to need this yet. So let's take a look at these two bad boys. Okay, the planks. We're going to need 5 planks. I think we need 2 heads and a body. So we're going to need 10 planks, which is a lot of hardwood, which we do not have that much hardwood. Now I think I can get more hardwood because I've upgraded my tools. So that was actually a good thing. But we're going to wait on the hardwood. Let's do the bronze. We need more bronze bars. Bronze bars. We need bronze bars. We need stone brick. We need copper bars. So you know what? Let's just get all that stuff started. And then let's start on what we can do over here. We're doing some more copper bars over there. Can we do all of the stone brick? Yeah, let's just do stone brick on one, copper on another one, bronze on another one. That just makes sense, right? And then we're going to have to let's do some copper pipes over here. Let's just have everything running, even though we can't do too much. Let's just do what we can. So let's go and try and get some more wood. But as I was saying, sometimes you should work with the community. And if you are, say, a community-based company or nonprofit, you should be working with the community anyway, because that's what you're there for. There's a couple of communities that, companies or nonprofits that I know of who, have been around for, years. But you didn't know you didn't know anything about them. You don't know anything about them until, maybe something tragic happens, or, something, or you have to work with them yourself. And I believe that that's not, a good thing, because you should be covering as many people in your community as possible to let them know about you. We have a newspaper here in this small town where I don't think too many people read it. I think most times they read the bigger newspaper instead of the smaller one. And you may wonder why, because unfortunately, the smaller one really doesn't have anything that's really, it doesn't have a lot of very interesting stories in it. Now, when you see a smaller newspaper, you do expect to see neighborhood stuff. You expect to see what's going on in the community. But when you don't see enough of it, it's like, I don't know. And then I believe another thing is they charge a lot for a small community paper that has like, I don't know, a few pages, as opposed to a bigger city paper, which is about the same amount and has 10 times as many pages. So I think that's also another thing that they may have to reconsider, but I don't know. It's not my it's not my thing. It's not my job. So, But anyhow, let's see what we got. Dawa. Okay, so he needs 5 wooden boards. We can do that. And then the town hall, the fishing day is so fishing is this Friday, Saturday. We're going to make sure to do it. Friday is the day that you get, say, the bigger commission in the Commerce Guild. So I think we need to make sure to participate in the fishing, but to also make a beeline to the Commerce Guild and try and grab one of those, well, at least, the big one, to see if we can do it. Okay, so civil furnace. Oh, thank God. Okay, we have a civil furnace we can do. Okay, it is Monday. We need a commission. So let's pick up a few items along the way, and let's go up here and get this commission. Hopefully we can find a good one. We can pick up a few more here. There's one more over there. Might as well use, a little bit of time getting materials. Materials in the beginning is so just grindy. But that's how it should be. And each time I say that, I'm going to also repeat that that's how it should be, because we are in the beginning stages. We're establishing ourselves. So let's see. Shell necklace, copper plates, talismans, copper blades. I might do the talismans because they looked a little bit easier. That's the highest one. That's the highest one, actually. I'm going to hold that one. You can't have the highest one. But yeah, sometimes you want to get the one that's the most money, but sometimes you have to think about sometimes it's the most money because it's the most work. I want to do a quick turnaround for the ones that I'm doing, but I also want to make as much money as possible. We're going to go over to that tree soon. I don't know if I can do the big one yet with the bronze axe. We're going to find out soon. So we can do a civil cutter. And I believe we need something that, look at there. Now, it's not that much that we need for this, so I'm pleasantly surprised with that. The marble planks really aren't that bad. We have enough. The bronze plates we're going to end up doing, and the stools, we're going to almost always get stone. So we should be good here. But we do need to do as many bronze bars as possible. So right now we have 3 furnaces going. And if we add any more furnaces, we're going to have to... I'm out of space. Well, what do you know? Hold on 1 second there. There we go. And as I was saying, if we want more space, well, not more, if we want more of these items, of these furnaces, we're probably going to have to make sure that we're getting as much material daily as possible, because these things are taking up, like, 20? I'm going to move this. And I'm going to move it over here. They're taking up 20, God, I can't talk. They're taking up 20 wood every time that, we use them. And then they don't get really, really good production, but they get good enough production. The civil furnaces obviously would be a lot better, but at the same time, those are also, going to require some wood. So we really need to think about what we're doing here. So we can give her that. Now you notice the commissions are worth so much more. We're gonna give her 3 of these. That's 39. Her commission is over 100 and some odd dollars. So we're good there. I think we're gonna do another stone furnace. I don't like, we're gonna have to finish this one too because I want this money, but at the same time it's helping us, do this other stuff. So let's see, stone furnace is only wood and these stools. So let's see, how many stools can I do? I can do a few of those. I want 2 more. I'm gonna do 2 more stone furnaces. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just feel the need to increase my production. I just don't like having to wait so long for stuff. I'm gonna hold on to this because I think I need that. And then we need to go get some more. We're gonna have to work on some more materials and stuff too. And I think that on the days when I decide that I might just get materials, I may not record that. I may do that off camera and then come back and start from where I left off, I guess. But let's put these furnaces down. You go over there, and you know what? I probably put these wrong. Let's sit there for a minute. Pick that up. Can we put it? Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's gather this. Okay. Stone furnace. Where? You know what? Just go back over there. I swear I think I put them down incorrectly. I think I might have. Pick it up. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna redo this. Oops. Just pick it up. We're gonna redo this because I really need to maximize my space here. And then I'm gonna look and see how much it's gonna cost me. Okay, so you were this way. What about if I put you this way? And you can go the same way. Let's see how close I can get you there. Nope. Messed that up. Oops. I am just hitting the wrong thing all over, huh? Okay, here. There we go. You go that way. And then pick you up. It's probably going to end up being the same way because they're just in a nice little square. And I can't move this unless I go to Albert and have him move it. Yeah, it looks like they're going to end up the same way because they're all just like a perfect square. So that's fine. I'm going to put the other one probably in a space where it may not look completely right, but I don't care. Okay, so let us finish this here. We have to refuel. Let's refuel. And then here we need to do, what are we doing already? We're doing bronze over here. Refuel that. Bronze is going, bricks are going. Let's do copper over there. And then I'm going to do more bronze. I'll refuel. Let's do more bronze. And we might as well do more copper. 2 copper, 2 bronze, and a brick. I think that makes sense. Don't you? Okay. So wooden boards. Kind of don't want to do them because they're going to take our wood, but we're going to do them anyway. Oh, we need 5. Sorry. do another 2. So that's going to take a little bit, most of the day. Let's go and try to turn this into, who is it? Sonia, I think it is. I don't know where Gus is going. But there's Albert. Hi, Albert. Albert is also a good candidate. I think Albert is a cool dude. He's a little, what do you call it, vain a little bit, because he's really concerned about his looks, and he's concerned about how others look. But he really wants happiness, it seems like, So I can't really, I can't really blame him, for the way he is. None of anyone here I can really blame, even Higgins to a certain extent. But, Higgins is very competitive. And I have to appreciate that, because in real life, I'm a very competitive person. I love to compete. I like to prepare to compete, because I just love, being challenged to be my best, I think, especially in sports. I think a lot of people, I don't know if anyone's had a chance to watch the Olympics or whatever, but every time I watch the Olympians, I don't care if they're men or women, I always have to give them, a shout out, because they're almost larger than life. A lot of these women and men train for Lord knows how long. I was disappointed by some of the losses, like the basketball team lost for the Olympics, the softball team lost, and I think the baseball team lost or something. But the fact that they were chosen, to be there means that they are one of the best, in the world. So, I really can't turn my nose at it. I really do enjoy this competition, period. I'd rather watch football, though, to be honest with you. I can't see them putting that in the Olympics. But I would rather watch football than watch the other sports. It's really football, then there's a tie between baseball and softball. I will watch those religiously. Okay, so we've got some more wood. Let's see if we can't I wonder if we can do another civil cutter. Let's see if we can do another one. What can we do for this furnace? Yeah, I need another civil cutter, because this is going to take forever. Let's see, go back. We need the bricks and the copper blades. We have just, do we do it or don't we? We got bricks going. Got copper blade. We can do copper blades. I think I need another one. Let me see. These are going pretty well. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's set it up to do it. And then let's get over here. Let's say we're going to build it. Let's collect a couple of these things. Where are my other bricks? They're up here, of course. And then let's put these here. Let's then do a sort all. And we got a piece of ironwood. I'm going to put all of this stuff up. And then we are going to look at our bird's nest. I didn't even realize I had one. I keep forgetting what those are for, those feathers. Okay, so we are going to do stamina. We've done the highest of this. We're going to have to do this eventually so we can move down here. So let's get that done now. Now we're going to get chances of double drops. Max stamina and endurance can increase, so that's good. So we've only got a couple of things that we need to worry about right now. And actually it's still kind of early in the day. We still have a decent amount of stamina. maybe we need to go to the quarry. You know what? I'm going to go over here to these other trees. Because I think wood is really going to be... let's start from the back and work our way forward. I don't want to start from the back. And I mean, it's almost the same thing. But let's just start from back here and work our way to the front. Because I think we can now do... We can't do this tree. Yeah. We can't do those really fat, nice, supple trees. But we can do the ones just right next to it. We can still kick those though. So let's just start here-ish. And then save the other ones for maybe the next time we come this way. And as you can see, we're whacking these with less, we're using less swings on these. Let's kick some trees, get some apples. And I'm hoping for an aroma apple. I think one of the kids likes aroma apples. And I believe the bear likes it. Papa Bear. So it's free gifts, basically, is what it is. So I'm trying to get as many free gifts as possible. We've got a couple of apples. We may not get any aroma apples until later on. And I think I'm tired of kicking this tree. Yeah, I'm tired of kicking that tree. Let's go back to getting our materials. Now this one is taken. Yeah, that's a big tree. Couldn't hardly see it for the branches there. But this should be a good supply of wood we're getting if we are able to finish this whole area. I don't think we will though, but I'm sure gonna try. And that one takes one whack. That one takes one whack. I love that. And then let's start getting these done. We can do the little bit bigger. Yeah, I can't do that one yet. We can do these here now, and some of the bigger boulders. Not too many of them. We can't do those. We can do these, like the different color ones. Like these are nice, I guess, dark gray, I guess you call them. Oh, I'm running out of space. I ran out of space. The good thing, I'm going to keep whacking, actually, because we can still pick this stuff up later on. So it's not wasted. There are some games, and I don't know how many times I've said this, but there are some games where once you leave it for a certain period of time, it disappears. I know there's some MMOs that do that, which I expect that because they're multiplayer games. This one is a single player game. So I expect if something that I leave on the ground, I leave it overnight or whatever, it should still be there. And for the most part, it is. So we'll pick that up tomorrow. We'll get that too. Because I'm not going to run over there and get it right now. But I will get this right now. And these are finished. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to do here? Stone bricks. And then what else? The copper blades. And I think I just got those. And the copper blades. Alright, we have another civil cutter. Welcome to the family. And you will sit next to your brother from the same mother. And we are going to start on some hardwood planks. Now, hardwood planks, I don't in the beginning like to make a lot of them. The problem is I don't like wasting my hardwood. But I know that I need at least 5 for this. I have enough for one of these guys, but I need 5 for this one. So I need 2 bridge heads. And this is the bridge head. So I'm going to need 10 planks and 6 pipes. So I'm going to do 5 on each. Now, some of you may be like, well, why don't I just do 10 on each? Because you're going to eventually use them. Yeah, you're right. I probably will eventually use them. But right now, just in case I need these for something else, I really want to kind of just focus on what I'm doing right now. Plus, I don't have that much hardwood. So I can only probably do 4 more hardwood planks. Which is, not a lot. It's better than nothing, but it's not a lot. And then I'm going to need to do another grinder. So after I make these guys, I think I'm going to make, can I do 3 more? Oh, yes. That's like almost perfect. So I think after I do this, I'm going to make another grinder. And I do worry sometimes that I'm gonna make too many of a certain thing, like of a certain machine, because then I've got 5 or 6 grinders, I've got 6 or 7 of the 6 of the stone furnace and stuff, and then as I upgrade, these things now take up space, but do I waste my time using them because they're less efficient? And what I noticed is what I started doing when I was playing last. I went ahead and I just used those for the smaller type things. So my stone furnaces were only making charcoal, and I did not let it make anything else but charcoal. And I think I had 10 of them running charcoal all the time. So that kept my, I think, what are those, carbon steel bars or whatever? That kept them well supplied, and I didn't have to use, I wouldn't say it was a waste of usage if I had used the better furnaces for it, but I didn't have to use the better furnaces to make something as simple as charcoal. So that's all that those furnaces became. Like the stone furnaces were running charcoal like mad. And it actually worked out pretty good. I mean, like I said, I had 10 of them. They were easy to make. By that time, I had a ton of stone tables. I think I'm going to do that for him. And I'm going to hold that because you don't need to get it. You're not going to have it. You can go do something for someone else. Higgins. I mean, he just, I don't like his style. But anyway, like I was saying, it just worked out really well. So I'm thinking of doing that also, but I try not to make too many at first because we're limited on space here. And then how much money do I even have left? 811. I did go up another level, didn't I? Okay, so we are now down here, but I think I'm going to do this again. I like that. And then for here, I'm going to have to do one of these. I'm just going to pick one or the other. I'm just going to flip a coin or something and just do it because they both kind of do the same thing for me. So, okay, we have something for Russo that we need to do. So let's go and see. I'm not going to pick up some of this stuff right now. We're going to chop this tree that's right by us. We're going to go over there and probably get that one too. Today is going to be hopefully complete the bridge day. It's Tuesday? Nope, that's hardwood. The hardwood is really going well. I mean, how could it not, right? I mean, let's face it. Obviously, if I'm using 2 of something as opposed to 1, it's going to go faster, right? That's just a given. So it's not like it's really, some breakthrough that I've done. But what I really like is that everything seems to be a little better now because now I'm getting, more items done. I'm getting, just things are going a little bit more efficiently. And that makes me feel great about that. I might do some glass on one of these things. I think think I'm kind of running out of wood. I think I said I had less than 80. I mean, less than 70 wood left. So I'm going to have to do something about that. So we have, bam, the 2 bridge heads are ready. Okay, I've got to go place them, but I can't place them all. So we need to do we almost have our brick, and we still have the bronze bars. We need 3 more of these things. Well, not on there. What am I doing? We need 3 more here. This one, I don't think it matters. We can do up to 4. In this case, let's just do the 4. I don't think it's going to hurt too much. Then we're going to work on some of the other stuff that I kind of want to do. We have the wood plank stone tables. Let's do those. Oh my God. Can you believe it? We're out of stone. Completely out of stone. Well, I mean, we set up the stone to go ahead and make stone brick. So today is going to be another gathering of materials as well as building. I mean, I'm hoping to get the bridge done. I think I can get it done before this episode is over. Let's get that. I love the marble. Is so like nice. You know, I just love the look of the marble. I mean, obviously it's marble, but I like the way that they, you know, the blue marble is just beautiful to me. I mean, there's all different colors of marble, you know. I mean, at least, let me just take that back. When I see different, like, marble countertops and stuff, I see different colors of it. There was a black one that I saw that was just absolutely gorgeous. But then, you know, there's the blue, which is absolutely, you know, blue is my favorite color. So blue, everything looks great in blue, you know, to me. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you can have too much of a good thing. But in this case, I didn't think that was the case. You know, the blue marble is like absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the black marble would be really good too. But I really, really like the blue marble. And I feel that it just stands out to me. Even on Minecraft, there's a blue, is it lapis lazuli or something like that? However you pronounce it. But that just stood out to me. And I thought that was the prettiest thing I had ever seen. Well, I had ever seen, but it was very pretty. Let's just put it that way. I mean, the color just attracts your eye. You know, it's kind of like when you have someone who has like these just really beautiful eyes, and they could be any color almost. You know, blue eyes are really gorgeous. You know, really good. Brown eyes, like a light brown eye, is really absolutely gorgeous as well. Okay, so we are giving them the wooden boards. There we go. Where's Aidit? Come here, Aidit. Let's chat with him real quick. We're going to chat him up, and we're going to give him the roses. There we go. Now, we could chat Aidit up a little bit more, but we're not going to. It's a little expensive to keep giving him roses. But at the fishing competition, we're trying to save up money so that we can have enough to give some of those people some of that stuff. And I think the stuff any kind of reward that we get, there's some people who, like, they're actually their favorite or some of their really liked gifts. So we're going to take advantage of that as well, which is going to help us with those people a whole lot. And that's one thing that I look for too when I play this. It's like, what did I get as a reward? Because it's free. And what can I use it to give to someone, say on a holiday or something? You know, sometimes, you know, I don't wait. Oh, topaz. Cool. Sometimes I don't wait for the holidays to give them really good stuff, but I probably will start trying to. I'll give them something decent up until then, or up until I have, say, more money than I know what to do with. Or I wouldn't say more money. Let's just say more money. Because once you create a system on here to where you can just get money, it's really not that bad. I mean, obviously, you can do commissions. I mean, you can spend all of your money right now and then turn around and do enough commissions to replace it and then some. And then too, sometimes one commission could be, worth 5 commissions, 10 commissions. Right now, I'm getting stuff that's, 200 would be a great commission. 200 goals would be a great commission, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting, less than that, So if I were to do 5 commissions at 200, which is the average, which is a little bit lower than the average that I'm getting, that's $1,000 a week right now. That's not bad, but it's not extremely good. So I think that, if I could have gotten, say, that commission last time that I let Higgins get, that was about 700, which would have been more because I get the, the little extras or what have you. But you know what? It's gone. It's done. We'll make up for it over time anyway. Okay. These trees are just coming down so nicely. I am going to catch Russo in a minute because we're going to do his commission and get that done so that in the morning we can go and get another. I can't believe this thing. Was that a beehive? Did I just get bit in the butt? I think I did. I just got bit in the butt. Can't believe it. It just bit me in the butt. Okay. Well, here we go. Now, let's see what we're looking at over here. Stone brick. Yeah, we got 4 places to put the stone brick. And then the bronze plates. So, we need to continue to do. We're doing stone over there. We finished that. We are going to refill this. I'm glad that I went and got some more wood. And we're going to continue with the copper here. We're going to have to refill that also before it's finished. See, the thing is I don't want to, when I get into the better, like I may have to do a civil furnace quick. Well, not quick, but soon. Because when I get into the better, oh my God, I forgot I'm running out of space. Hold on. Let me get this stuff in. When I get to the better, things that I'm trying to do, okay, I'm gonna need better, I'm gonna need quicker production, and in this case my quicker production is going to depend on those, that's the wrong spot, get over there, there we go. So we need 3 more and then a couple more. Well, I have them here. What am I doing? I need 3. Oh, did I not calculate that correctly? Oh, I have it in here, I think. Or do I? Yes, I do. Didn't I do a sort all? I thought those would have, maybe I didn't do it at the same time. I don't know. Not going to really worry about that. And let's put the topaz in there for now. I'm going to hold you here. There we go. 1 more and we're done. Let's do Russo's stuff. Stone tables. We're going to do 2. That's for Russo. Let's go and find him. Why do I have my fishing rod? Don't know. But like I was saying, let's go pick up some of this stuff that I dropped. There we go. But like I was saying, I like to be more efficient eventually. When I first start, I don't care how I get stuff done. I just want to get it done. Then what will happen is I will then turn around and not worry about efficiency in the beginning, because you really shouldn't. You're just trying to get stuff done, and you can't be as efficient because you have the worst equipment. So you try to make do with what you have, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. trying to make do with what I have. So that's what you see a lot. And then when I can get the better stuff, I need to get him some other stuff too. I usually don't talk to Isaac, but when I get better stuff, I will turn around and try to, improve my efficiency a bit, try to have things in the right spot. In this case, I don't look at it as, say, an assembly line kind of thing, because, yes, I could put certain things over here and then move to this and move to that, but it's not like I need one thing to be able to complete the other, so I won't do it as as an assembly line type of thing. So it's just one of those things that I think about, out of stamina. Okay, finally made it. Okay, so what were we doing over here? We needed the bricks. The bricks are more important right now. They're going to take a while. So, we can't finish it this time. Press the wrong button. But we will eventually finish it. This was doing bronze. We're going to continue to do bronze. I'm going to have to go and mine again. I don't know why that surprises me. I sound shocked, like I'm going to have to go and find more material, which obviously, of course I'm going to have to go and get more material. That's the way things are. Okay, I'm going to leave all of that the way it is. I'm going to hold on to this stuff. Eventually we're going to, we might as well go to sleep. Let's see, all of this is working, yeah. All of this is going. This is going to be done soon at about 22, almost 2300. Hold on. Sorry, I had to cough there. But, let's see, I'm going to wait for this to be done. And then we're going to set it to do more stuff. That might be more efficient than me going to sleep and missing out on all of those hours that it could have been working on something. This has got 15 hours of juice. What did I just get from here? Oh, the copper. So we're going to go with copper again. Now we're down to 100 copper ore. And copper is used for both copper and bronze. So we're going to have to probably go load up on some copper. And I think in the meantime, the next day, tomorrow, we're going to finish this thing. We're going to have our bricks. We're going to finish those off. We're going to also make another stone furnace. And I think I'm going to then look into possibly making another grinder, as I said. At least go up to 2 of each thing. 2 of these guys. I don't have a skyber yet because I haven't had to use it, but I think I'm going to have to get one. So let's just look at the handbook. Let's see, a basic skyber is going to cost me a marble plank and 2 bronze pipes. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. But these bricks are going to take me a while to make another cutter if I wanted another cutter, which I probably shouldn't do another one yet. But the grinder, yeah, I can. This is easier. I don't have any more old parts. That's the problem. So I cannot make that. And then let's see here. Like I said, I'm going to have to do. Let's just do that, and then we can go down here and really get. You can get a little more money from stuff. But yeah, let's see. Excuse me. The civil cutter, we need to make that. Civil furnace, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to make the civil furnace instead of making another stone furnace because it just makes sense, right? So I'm going to cut it off at 5 stone furnaces right now. And we're going to go toward the marble planks. So I'm going to need 3 marble planks, 5 more bronze plates. I might get those started now. And of course the stools we can easily do. So I may try to do a couple of these, honestly. I have enough marble. So we need 3 for each. Let's at least do 6 marble planks and 10 bronze plates. Let's see which one takes the longest. Bronze plates are 2 hours, marble planks. Okay, we can only do 1 bronze plate anyway. So let's do these. These will be ready overnight, which is great. And then we'll work on the plates once the bronze has completed what they're doing over here. We've got about 14 of them going. It's going to take a while because these things are slow. Well, slower. This is the slowest I think you can get, obviously. But okay, so let's go ahead and go to sleep. And then when we wake up, we're going to end it. So we're going to try to stay inside the house this time and end it. But yeah, I think we've made some really good progress. We're almost done with what we were trying to do. I'm going to have to go and redo the abandoned ruins. How much money I got? 1178, which is not bad. We only have one quest, one mission left. We're going to go get more, obviously. Anybody who knows this game knows that most times you're not left with just one mission for a long time. Once we get toward, the end game stuff, or, towards the, if we've been playing maybe a couple of years, we might, have nothing to do for a while. But anyway, I thank everyone for watching. This is just trying to play it. Until the next video, everyone, please, please, please stay safe.